Hey everyone, in this session, let's explore some of the uncomfortable truth about pursuing a PhD, especially in biology, biotech, and life science sector. As very often I get queries from young researchers and students that they are very confused about doing a PhD in current era. They're a bit confused and are in dilemma that whether they should do a PhD or is it really very tough to do a PhD. So before getting started with your PhD, it is always good to get a real idea about doing such thing. So it is good if you know the challenging part of doing PhD also. This is your host Dr. Jyoti Bala. I have done my PhD from GNU and Cancer Biology in Aptamer. So let me share some of my experience and point here. So without any doubt, doing a PhD is really rewarding. It is challenging too. I might sound a bit harsh, but it's not a cup of tea for everyone. It's really require a certain level of intelligence, your passion for science, your dedication. So let's begin with the today's session. As I mentioned, embarking on a PhD, especially in the field of life sciences, biology and biotech, is certainly a rewarding sector, yet it is a challenging journey, as I mentioned just before. So here are some of the uncomfortable truths about this academic and research path, especially in PhD. I will also be providing you some strategies and tips to tackle each challenge. The number one point, that is long duration and commitment. The journey of completing a PhD can take anywhere from 5 to 6 years, especially if you are working in the wet laboratory-based research in India, or sometimes even more, which often requires significant dedication and hard work. Many students and researchers face setbacks, including failed experiments and slow progress. For tackling this, you must first choose the realistic research topic and the timelines to complete that so that you can smoothly achieve the milestone of your research. Maintain a support network of peers and mentors who can provide you encouragement during your research path and tough time. The second point is limited funding opportunity. Funding for research project can be a challenging issue, especially in the developing countries. This financial strain can hinder research progress and also limit the access to necessary resources, instrument, and facility which are required for your research work. You can tackle this by actively seeking the scholarship, grants, and funding opportunity from various institutions. If I talk about India, you can approach CSIR, UGC, DST, DBT, ICMR, etc. for such scholarship. Even sometimes the research group also have their in-house grants which can support the GRF and SRF. So always collaborate and explore these opportunities. You can even collaborate with industry that may offer sponsorship for research aligned with their interests. Choosing the right advisor is also very important because selecting an advisor is crucial for your PhD success. But many a time, student and researcher find themselves paired with a mentor who may not align with their research interests or provide adequate support. Toxic supervisors and lab is real problem which few of the students might face. So it's better to do the background check about your labs and your supervisor. In past, I have already made few tutorial about this topic, how to find a research topic, how to find your supervisors, and how to tackle with this negative toxic lab culture. If anyone of you who are interested, they can watch those tutorials. I will be putting the links of those tutorials in the description section. And for tackling this point, researchers and students can find out the potential advisor and supervisor thoroughly before committing. Look for those with a successful track record in mentorship. Discuss with the neighbor labs and the pass-out student and see if your research interests are aligning closely with that lab. The another issue is intense competition. As most of the PhD student and researcher are academically very intelligent and they are quite competitive also. So always remember this field is highly competitive because you will be surrounding with those kind of professionals, students and lab members. So this field is highly competitive and it is not limited only at the level of lab and lab experimentation, but once you will be out of the PhD, this industry is quite competitive with limited position and opportunity in academia and industry. And many a time this competition can lead to stress and anxiety. Hence, try to focus on building a unique skill set through internship, workshop and networking opportunity. that could enhance your employability beyond just the PhD and research. The another issue is mental health challenges. The pressure of conducting research can sometimes lead to mental health issues such as anxiety, depression among PhD candidates. Even in the past few months, you have heard about PhD candidates from renowned universities and institutions are taking extreme steps under the pressure of PhD. Thus, please prioritize your mental health by incorporating regular break, physical activity. Do participate in mindfulness practice into your routine. Always interact with your family and friends. If required, seek for professional help. The next point is isolation in research. PhD students often work independently, which can lead to the feeling of isolation and disconnection from peers. Thus, engage actively in the academic community by attending the conferences, joining the study group, or participating in online forum related to your field. The another issue you might face is publication pressure. There's often an expectation for PhD candidates to publish their research findings before PhD viva, which can add significant pressure. How to tackle it? Start working on publication early in your research process. Get a guidance from your supervisor and advisor on how to navigate the publication process effectively. Don't compromise with the quality, and please don't get in the trap of publishing in the predatory journals. Your quality of your publication matters more than the quantity. I've already made few past tutorial about getting a publication as a researcher and how to write the review article and research article, along with some tutorial about how to make graphs and publication quality figures for these research articles and how not to get into the traps of predatory journals. So please do check those tutorial as well. Now coming to the another issue is the balancing the work-life commitment. Maintaining a balance between the personal life and the demand of PhD program can be challenging, which lead to burnout. So please establish a clear boundaries between work and personal time. Schedule a regular downtime for relaxation and social activity outside of your research. The another one is navigating bureaucracy. PhD candidates also often face bureaucratic hurdles with the academic institution and the lab culture that can slow down your progress. Please familiarize yourself with institutional and university policies and procedure early on. You must build relationship with your administrative staff who can assist you when the issue arises. And lastly, the career uncertainty post-PhD. Many graduate and researchers struggle to find suitable employment after completing their PhD due to the oversaturation of the candidate in certain fields like life sciences, biology, and biotech. Thus, please diversify your career option by gaining skills applicable in various sectors. Example, industry research, get a training in bio-IT, consulting, or science communication, etc. Networking is a key. Please connect with your past alumni and professionals in your desired field for deep insight and opportunity. You can even contact me or my team at Molelixir Informatics for career and research consultation and guidance. By acknowledging these uncomfortable truths and implementing strategies to address them, the prospective PhD candidate in biology, biotech, and life sciences can navigate their academic and research journey more effectively by preparing for a successful career ahead. I hope you have liked the session. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, and do share these information among your scientific endeavor. If you are having any queries, question, or concern, please feel free to drop a message in the comment section. I will be more than happy to guide you and share my experience with you. Thank you.